Okay, there we go. So I started recording this, and I didn't realize that the sound for the game itself was not picking up. And I was playing this for a while before you came in.
Okay.
And I guess I should say, I am here with
Count Vlad.
Count Vlad. We're going to do Count Vlad.
We're going to do Count Vlad, but Count Vlad, as you know, can speak many languages. English is one of them.
Oh.
So even though sometimes Count Vlad will use like his Hungarian accent, sometimes he uses an Italian accent, sometimes Japanese accent, but he can also speak normal American English, as well as London English, North London English, etc. So you're going to hear the American accent right now, unless of course you want the Count Vlad.
No, because if I start trying to talk that way too, it's really, really catchy.
Okay.
It's like the Black Plague.
So tell me, what are you trying to do here? What happened in this part that you got to?
I am trying to get through the dead end, just from one end to the other. I have tried over and over and over again. You can see my previous death count is 49.
Was that from this one part, or was that like total?
Total up till,
Okay, up
yeah,
till now.
I
So
think it
you-
was a couple other tries.
Okay, so you're starting at 49
Right.
when you start this. Okay.
Well, we're already up to 5 now.
Oh, 5. So you started at 44.
No, I started at 49.
Okay.
Plus
Now you're-
5.
Now you're at 5. Okay.
I should have put a plus sign there. Oh well.
How long? What time did you start this? Like, so we get like an. How long did it take you to do?
Oh my God. I've been at it for about. It's been over a week, maybe 2. 2 weeks.
in this one spot.
Yeah.
That would drive me. I would go nuts. I think I.
Well, I gotta say, I took breaks from it.
Mhm.
So I wasn't trying, 8 hours a day every day. Although, if I could have, I most likely would have. I do that, though. I start a project and then I just get so hyper-focused. So, here's just me dying over and over and over again. This cat is amazing. It's like the Doctor Who of cats.
Yeah. So are we gonna get to see you die? Like I see the count going up, but are we gonna get a couple times we actually see you?
Yes. And actually, later on when you're playing, we'll see you die too.
Yeah, I didn't do very well. And so what are these? Well, when we get to the image, what are those little round things that with the eyes that attack?
Those are called Zerks.
Okay.
Now, it's my understanding that the humans had originally created these things to eat all the garbage. But they, being biological creatures, mutated.
Okay.
So now they eat pretty much everything. But that's why all the robots we've seen so far are terrified of them.
Because they get eaten. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
I have previous episodes where I played up to this point,
Okay.
and it's in there somewhere.
At what point, like the first time you started on this particular scenario, in this particular run, because you're running through like a gauntlet,
Right.
right? How many times did you do it before, like the first day you hit it? How many times did you try until you finally quit, like gave up on that day?
I'd have to go back and look. It's recorded.
Okay.
It's a good question now. I'm thinking 20-something.
Oh, here we go. So there's the kitty,
Or maybe 11.
and it's a pretty kitty. So what's that on its back?
Okay, there's a little robot tucked in there. And he's the one who put the backpack on him. It was very cute because, like all cats, when you put something on them, it takes them a while to get used to it. So he did the low crouch when he was, trying to walk, and flopped on his side and all that. It was really sweet. Now, I believe, this might be you playing now. Probably.
I think it's me because yes, I was trying to get,
I was explaining the buttons to you.
and I'm not used to playing with the keyboard. I have a switch.
Yeah, this
And
is
so
you then.
it was really kind of awkward to try to coordinate my fingers on the keyboard.
Now, you usually play Zelda? Is that your...
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is my two favorite. I like the open world where you can just kind of go and explore.
Is it
find things.
multiplayer?
No.
Oh. Gotta find a multiplayer game that I can play with you.
I did find one, but I wasn't. I found so it was Lego,
Mm-hmm.
the Lego one, which wasn't bad. But some of the games have like these storylines that you have to follow. Whereas with Breath of the Wild, they have a storyline, but you can completely ignore it if you want, and just do your own thing. So, and I like that. I mean, it's not that I didn't like in both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I got all of the things done.
Mm-hmm.
So I Breath of the Wild I didn't finish. Tears of the Kingdom I did, and it was because Tears of the Kingdom came out. I hadn't finished Breath of the Wild, and then I jumped right to Tears of the Kingdom, and I got to and I got through it, and I was so disappointed with what happened after I finished that I was like, I don't want to go through this effort, and then because even though you, oh wait, I'll finish. Okay, so what I'm doing here with the kitty is I'm trying to jump, and it's not letting me jump, and so I'm walking around looking for something to jump.
Yeah, I was trying to
and
direct you to one place that I knew you could
and
jump.
now you told me to come in here, and
Yeah.
there's something I could jump up on. Yeah, see, and then I realized when you were playing that if that space bar, that you see that little space
Mm-hmm.
that comes up, that means that's a jumpable thing.
It is very annoying that I can't jump whenever I want to.
Yes.
And I know that was bugging you.
Yeah, it really was, because I was like in Tears of the Kingdom, you just jump all the time,
Yeah.
and so I slid down here, and I was like wanting to jump over these containers, and it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Like I said,
I do it too. I slam that space bar.
Here I go. So here I am. Oh, and then also, I was trying to run, and it was like stopping me.
It pauses.
And
It
then
pauses
I
you
couldn't,
at the bottom.
and I couldn't figure out what left alt was.
Well, that's the thing with the left alt. It does shake them off, but
Mhm.
if you're not shaking, it makes you meow. Like if you need to cause a distraction or something
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
So you're calling them to you at the same time you're trying to shake them off.
All right, here we go. Now I was really annoyed with this, that I couldn't run when I wanted to run, and it made me wait. So that, and then and then I was trying to figure out left. There. At least I started to shake a bit, but 18 deaths. Okay. Now I was gonna try. You use this. Oh, yeah, and I gave up on it. You would push that and block them off,
Yeah.
and yeah. I can't seem to get. I can only get so far.
You might be done here. I don't know. I don't know if this is you or me now. I like how they all kind of give a little jump at the same time when they notice me.
Yeah. I think this is when I quit, because it's like, okay, I couldn't even get past the first one. And we're at 20 deaths. Okay, I think now we're switching switching places.
Possibly.
'Cause- No, still me, I think. Give it like a college try.
You were telling me about Zelda.
Oh, right. So when I got so after I finished Tears of the Kingdom and I beat the bad guy, well, it resets you back to just before the battle, the final battle. But then you get no acknowledgement that you won. It's like the bad guy's still out there. And people are saying, "Oh, you got to go kill the bad guy. Oh, you got to kill the." I did kill the bad guy, and so you don't get that satisfaction of knowing that.
No fireworks.
Yes, that he was. I mean, yes. At the end of the game, there's a lot of neat things that happen, like, all the characters come together, and there's a big celebration. But when it resets, it puts you back to just before the battle, and then, so if you go back, you can see that he's still there. People still say, "Oh, you got to go get him, and it's like, that to me. I thought it wouldn't have been hard for them to program that in when you defeat him, to just like have some of the main characters say, especially like there's a couple that are like your main guide characters that those 3 or 4 they could have put something in that said,
Yeah, good job.
"Good job, you did it," and
thank you.
thanks,
Something.
and hey, we still need. There's still a lot of monsters around. You need to kill them or whatever.
What would we do without you?
So since then, like, I've been back to playing Breath of the Wild, but I've got no desire to finish it and spend the energy and the time to. And now this is you.
Yeah.
So now you're back.
This is, I believe, where I almost got.
And you got through. I remember, like, we were like, go, 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 go. This one was a good run, this first one back.
Yeah. This wasn't the one I got through, though.
No.
It's the next one, I think. Or the one after that.
No, you had a couple tries. Because
Yeah.
remember you got up to here and we were real happy. And then there was a couple that you kind of got blocked. But we'll see. Maybe at 24. Death count's not that bad. So at this point, were you like ready to just give up?
Well, like I said, I gave up many times. But, the idea is to take a break, catch your breath, and come back. Keep trying. I had actually asked Stefan if he would give it a try for me. And he said he would, but fortunately I didn't need him to do that after all. But yeah, it used to be I used to grab one of my kids when I got stuck somewhere and said, "Hey, I'm stuck here, come," and they just sit, and 2 seconds later they got it,
Yeah.
But they're all out of the house now, all grown up.
Oh. It's yeah. Actually, it would have been fun to see Stefan go through this because he's got really good skill as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been fun to see. But like I said, you got through it. That was we're spoiler.
Well, actually, I think this might be the time I get through.
I liked it when you push these into them.
That's what I was trying to do, but
And then, this might be it.
yeah. Well, he said he heard us yelling. He heard you yelling. He
Yes,
heard someone yelling.
because I was yelling, save the game, save the game.
Yes, you were.
Because I was afraid that it was, no.
Oh
not
no!
this one.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, you don't want to finally beat it and then get killed, like you fall off because you were, and then it's like it starts you back over.
Well, that's why I have it chopped off at the end here, but I continued on a bit before I stopped the game because I wanted to make sure if it was gonna save me and it wouldn't dump me back here again.
Yes. There you go. There's the block. Oh, they're trying to get your computer. That's what they're trying to get.
Oh, they'll kill me too.
But if you didn't have that computer, because aren't they supposed to be metal
No,
eating?
because they chased me before, I think.
Okay.
Before I got it. I'm not sure.
I thought you were going to get, at that point there, I thought you were going to get eaten. And then you made it here. Yep. And then I started to get, when you jumped up, when you got through
And
here.
I scream every time that wall comes at my face. I can't see!
And then you, nice jump. Yes, and now when you got through here, I started getting real excited.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and there's the end. And I'm like, come on, go, 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 go. And then now I was like, yes, 75. That's okay. 75 lives.
Yep. 75 feline regenerations. Doctor Who of cats.
Yes, you made it. So, congratulations. I was like, that really was fun. It seemed like a program at it.
Well, it was nice that I had a cheerleader
Yes.
here.
I like the positive.
I threw myself confetti and balloons and fireworks at the end here to celebrate. Oh, disco ball. Gotta dance a little bit. Dance joy.
Well, this was like really, really great. For those who were watching, it's like we went through this pretty quick, but every time you run and it regenerates, are we still on? Yeah. Every time we run and it regenerates, it was like a minute, half that you had to wait. So, and then you'd start, and then when they killed you right at the beginning, it's like, oh.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't that long. It wasn't like a minute. It was just seems long when you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. Kind of like washing dishes. Speaking of which, that's next on my agenda. I got to wash some dishes. But thank you
Yeah.
for doing my
Enjoyed it.
talk over
That was
with
fun.
you.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for playing too, because that was fun.
Yes.
It's kind of nice to have someone here cheering me on. I haven't had that before, so. All right. Make sure you subscribe to Granite Miller and say hi to Count Vlad from Aunt Batty. Bye.
Bye, everyone.